Hello everybody and welcome to the newest edition of our family. As of yesterday we have a 2012 Ford F-150 XLT EcoBoost. My dad's truck, his old truck, kind of bit the dust. The catalytic converter went on it and it has some busted coil springs and some other stuff. Long story short, needed $2,500 worth of work. He's already poured quite a bit of money into that old thing. It was an 05 FX4 with like 120,000 miles on it. Pretty unreliable. So we kind of made an oh shit purchase yesterday and got one of the most affordable EcoBoosts that we could find at Heritage Ford, South Burlington, Vermont, and it just so happened to be red candy metallic, so it looks really great. And without further ado, I'm going to show you the best part of the truck, which is the engine. Notice I had the hood popped, so I don't have to waste time fumbling around with it like I normally do. Not too much to see under the engine cover, but it's a 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6, which means it's a gasoline twin turbo direct injection V6 engine. It makes 365 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque, and don't quite think that this is the same engine as the Ford Taurus SHO, the Lincoln MKS EcoBoost, and all the other 3.5 liter EcoBoost Fords. The truck application is very, very, very heavily modified. They actually don't even use the same kind of turbos. The Taurus SHO and all those other vehicles, they use two Honeywell turbos. These are Borg Warner turbos. This thing has a different header on it. The boost is up from 10 psi up to 13 psi. That's why this thing has more torque. It's much more durable for a truck application. So very heavily modified. Technically the block is the same as my Ford Fusion, which you can't see right now. So it is a 3.5 liter EcoBoost and it's a truck application, so it's not really a car engine anymore. This is the intercooler right here, and you'll notice that it is force fed right here. That's why the license plate is off to the side, because you have to force feed the turbo intercooler. Twin horns, radiator, kind of self-explanatory for the rest of it. There's my quick little engine overview. Now, that sounds kind of cheapy, but oh well. Just a plastic grill, what do you expect? Let's see. So, I know what you guys are kind of thinking, because you guys know I'm kind of a trim level snob. So really, an XLT, that's kind of run-of-the-mill. And it's a 2012, it's not the slightly updated 13. I know it's kind of run-of-the-mill, but the cheapest FX4 they had was $48,000. It had like, the FX4 luxury package and blah blah blah, and Dad would just ruin the leather and stuff. But this is a pretty nice XLT, considering. I'll do a quick walk around. It has the XLT Plus package. It has the integrated trailer brake controller. It has the trailer tow package, obviously the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. And there is no integrated trailer step. It's just the standard one. We are getting a spray-in Onyx bed liner. There's nothing in here right now. It doesn't matter if Dad's scratching it up, because when they put in a spray-in bed liner, they sand the whole thing anyways. But you see there's the little hooks on the side there, just like the old one. And it's spring assisted. There's no rear view camera or parking assist. You had to get the XLT something else, the XLT Plus package to get that. This one just has the XLT convenience package. This one, I don't know if this is windy or not, I'm sorry if it is. This one also has the XLT Chrome package, which gives you the chrome grille, these wheels that I'm really not a big fan of. You guys might like them, but I don't. You get a chrome side step bar. Let's see, while we're on the subject of wheels, these are 18-inch chrome-clad wheels. Their size is P275 65 R18. So they're a slightly lower profile than the machined 17-inch rims of my dad's old truck. Okay, so there's the exterior. Another thing that you get with the convenience package is the turn signal mirrors that are heated. I believe this is also a driver's dimming mirror. That's what it said on the window sticker. I think my PDF one. I have the real one sitting right there. And an auto dim mirror. Unfortunately, there is no keypad on this truck. My dad's old truck had one. It's kind of a neat feature. This thing reeks of new car smell because it was just built last month. It was built in September 2012. Another thing, the XLT convenience package uses a 6-way power driver's seat, so luckily he didn't have to give that up. It's already full of his stuff. Power windows back here, they go all the way down, just like the old one. Nice big head restraints, which block your view but make it more comfortable. Yeah, a nice dome light back there. Speaking of dome lights, it has the same kind of evil switch that the Fusion has, where you have to hold it to turn the lights on, but then when you turn the lights off, it dims your thing by 1 notch. So you have to turn it back up, so that's really frustrating. I don't know what Ford was thinking there. Oh, this is different. I just barely noticed that. No, wait, no it's not. Never mind. I was thinking it was for the rear seat. Sorry, I'm just being a bonehead. Because if you guys know the whole story with my dad, we won't be seeing this truck very often. And while I'm on the subject of that, if you guys are itching for a test drive video, you can look at my neighbor's truck. He used to be my neighbor until him and Tammy split up. But anyways, but he lives right down the street, and unfortunately some asshole hit his truck. Brand new 2012. It's exactly like this one, except it's blue. It's an EcoBoost. My mom and I took it out, so check out that video. I'll probably put it in the description box or something. I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm a little bit overeager and excited in that video because it's an awesome new truck. And I haven't driven this one yet, I know. Crazy, right? But these things have a tremendous amount of power. You get a whole bunch of torque down low. 90% of this vehicle's torque comes on at 1700 RPM. The full 420 pound-feet come on at 2500. Let's turn it on. You see a little built Ford tough thing. I'll do a whole video on this thing. It's really cool, but I'll just do it real quick. There's the ugly new IKT, integrated keyhead transmitter that Ford has. I don't like it as much as the one my Fusion has, but we'll do this real quick. It's got auto start, so you just go, and it turns itself around. You don't have to hold it. Need that nice V6. It's a 6-speed automatic. It does have a manual mode. You can see here. And here's manual. Let's see, it'll just like the Fusion. Only the Fusion Sport, by the way, just so we're clear, so we'll let you do a 3rd gear launch. But this thing, you can start in 1, 2, or 3. And of course, you have your traditional 2 and 1 for old school folks. And let me tell you, old school, my dad is older school than the old school itself. But amazingly, it didn't take much convincing to make him buy the EcoBoost. So that was an easy sell, luckily on my part. This is exactly like the my Fusion, pretty much. Not going to bother going too in-depth with that. It does have sync. The steering wheel and audio control. This is your trip computer here. I'll show you really quick. You just kind of back out, and you can go through different gauge modes, truck apps. The cool one's the off-road one, which shows you your pitch angle. You see we're 1 degree tilted. It tells you it's got your transfer case there. You have an electronic transfer case. If you scroll over here, you can go to all your trailer stuff, your connection checklist. You can program trailers into this thing. Here's fuel economy instant in the last 5 minutes, and of course your running average on the side. This shows up as a bar graph. Oh, I'm rambling. I guess that's kind of all I wanted to show you with the F-150. Sorry, before I run out of time here. So red candy metallic paint, EcoBoost engine, trailer tow package, XLT convenience package. I think I went over everything there. Trailer brake controller, the chrome package, sat radio. There's your total price there. My dad got his IBM discount. They gave us $3,000 for the old truck. There's your estimated mileage for the EcoBoost. So even though this isn't a very lavishly equipped truck, these things are friggin' not cheap. Okay, I guess that's all for now. I will catch you guys later. Like I said, I'll make more little videos. I do want to make a video on that because I think it's really cool. I'll show you, I'll go through all the little options in the menu. And, electric power steering. The only one that doesn't have electric is the 6.2. Alright, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.